Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to any new viewers. This is a reading for Aquarius, my beautiful Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Aquarius, this is looking at how your person of interest is currently feeling about you. So if there's a particular person you have in mind and you're wondering how they are seeing you, how they're coming across, whether that is in line with their deeper feelings, what they like, what they don't like about the connection, their overall level of interest, then please keep on watching. If you enjoy the reading, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Just going to pull a few more here for the main spread and then we'll get into it. Lots of major arcana here in this reading, which is suggesting that this person is thinking very seriously about things. This is a very significant connection to them. I'll just put it out there. But there are still a lot of things that are unknown. I'll just show you, we've got the moon here at the bottom of the deck. So still a lot of unknowns, which kind of makes sense as to why you would potentially be watching this reading to begin with, because you're wondering what is going on with this person. So very interesting here. When we look at how this person is seeing you, it's a really beautiful energy here with the Four of Wands. So let's just say this person is viewing you as someone who they could really build a stable life with. This is someone who, and you know, this will depend on how long you have known this person. But for some of you who have known this person for a period of time, they are potentially looking to you as someone they could get married to. This is a, you know, sometimes a card for wedding celebrations and that kind of thing. So Four of Wands, beautiful structure, stability, celebration, and that sort of stable kind of home, happy home environment is what sort of comes to my mind when I look at the Four of Wands. So that's really very beautiful energy. This person really sees you as someone who they could build that happy life with and have that happy home with. So really nice. There may also be a connection between people around you, like your family members, your friends. This person feels a good affinity towards them, or feels as though he's part of the extended family. He or she could like fit into the family or your friend group very easily. They like the people that you have around you, I guess. There's a very sort of warm, comforting feeling that they get. Beautiful. When we look at how they're coming across to you, we've got the Fool. Very interesting. So this is all about taking a new leap of faith towards something. This is someone who is not afraid to be bold. At least that's what they want you to think. They want you to see them as someone who is courageous, who is a brave, bold, you know, risk taker, who looks in the face of the unknown and looks towards the future with a feeling of optimism and happiness. But I do have to say that I think they're kind of putting that on a little bit. That's not to say that this person is not like that, but I think they're kind of over exaggerating it a tad. And the reason why I say that is because when we look at what is going on beneath the surface, we have the Hermit here. Virgo energy. This is someone who really spends a lot of time within. Now, this person is definitely looking for their soulmate, so to say. This person is looking for that special person for them to have a connection with. They are searching for that. And it may be that, again, they're coming across like, I will boldly do what I need to do. I will take leaps of faith. I'll move. I'll, you know, do whatever it takes to follow my heart, my passion, and to search for that person, that special relationship. But I do think they come across as a little bit more extroverted than what they really are deep down. This is a deep thinker. This is someone who actually does a lot of analysis before they take that leap or make those big changes in their life. So that's quite interesting that they want you to see them as more, I guess, brave or impulsive than what they really are. Deep down, they're not that impulsive. There's still a lot of thinking going on, basically. There's a lot of thinking going on in terms of how they view you, how they view the relationship. And the reason is they are not going to take that leap of faith so blindly. They want to make sure that who they get involved with or who they make a very serious commitment to, which is suggested by the Four of Wands, they want to make sure that that is going to be a very, very long-term commitment. They have, the long-term view of things. So still very much in that kind of mode of thinking about it, getting ready to make a decision, but not actually going to rush into anything very impulsively, even though that's what they may have you believe. Now, interesting position for the Tower card to come up. This is fascinating because it's normally a card that is quite distressing. However, in this position of the spread, we're looking at what this person likes about the connection. So something about the connection, the dynamic between you both, is unsettling to this person, but in a good way. I think there's someone who understands that in order to grow and evolve as a person, as a human being, one needs to be forced out of their comfort zone sometimes, and that's what's happening here. Now, I'm not sure if perhaps you met each other while traveling, or this is a person from a very different background, or maybe this person's friends or family are living somewhere else, or they feel like they're away. Something about their home environment, their living situation is not as stable as they would like it to be. But on the other hand, for some reason, they're liking this about the connection. It could also be that because they have some kind of instability in their own personal life or with their family or with their home environment, they're liking the fact that you bring such opposing energy into their life here with the Four of Wands, because this is like they're not opposite cards. There's no like opposite cards in the tarot, but very opposing kind of energies here with these two. So that's quite interesting. You bring some kind of stability to them that they don't otherwise have for some reason. Like you calm this situation down. Two of Swords. I think this person is very indecisive in nature. I think we need to be careful here because there's something that is holding them back. Maybe this is what has to do with them being in this kind of hermit mode at the moment, even though they're not coming across like that. There's some kind of decision or choice that needs to be made, and they may kind of be burying their heads in the sand a little bit about it. As we can see here in this card, we've got, Two of Swords. Twos represent choices, sometimes a choice between two different things, decisions that need to be made. But because there's a blindfold here, and it's a nighttime card, so we're in the dark with this card, it suggests that there is something that is either unknown and stopping this person from making a decision, or they are deliberately not wanting to talk about something. So there could be a topic of conversation that either has not come up or if it has come up, it hasn't been properly discussed or fully thought out yet, and that's what's holding back something to do with this connection, this relationship. So we need really more of a light to be shone on this situation or this problem or this roadblock, in order to move forward from that. So this person sees this issue, whatever it is, as a potential something that's holding the relationship back, or something that's holding back the connection from moving forward to the next stage or the next level of commitment. So something needs to be worked out. It's a mental thing, it's not like it may not even be that serious, but it's something that needs to be discussed, I would say, or brought to the surface. What I find here is that, again, even though this person is coming across like the fool, or wanting you to believe that, they're happy to take these risks and make these huge decisions almost impulsively, what we find instead is that you are going to get some kind of offer. It is going to be a solid offer. However, it's one step at a time. It's not like a huge thing. This isn't like, sometimes the pentacle here in this card can be an actual gift, or a token of appreciation, but it's not, or even like something practical like organizing a date or something like that. But it's not, it's nice and there's good intentions, but it's not like something huge. It's not generally like a marriage proposal or moving in together, or something huge like that. So it's taking things one step at a time, being very sensible, but this person is definitely wanting to take things up a notch. Okay, they're wanting to move forward with this. There's definitely a very keen level of interest there that they have. They want to see where this is going to go, and they want to take the next step. They want to do it in a logical way, taking one step at a time. I'm going to leave it there for you guys. I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video.